Hey everybody, this is Bill. Welcome into the channel. We primarily cover three topics here on the channel: real estate, stock investing, and the greatest game, college football. Now here today, we're going to be talking college football. Back in the day, I always looked forward to the Bob Hope Christmas special, where he introduced the AP All-America college football team, accompanied by a usual marginal joke. Those were great times. Now today on the channel, we're going to talk college football, and we're going to reveal our 2022 All-America team. We will present our Player of the Year, our offensive unit, our defensive unit, and special teams players. And then, for those that hang out with us to the end, we will reveal our Heisman Trophy ballot, provided we had one, which we don't. The Color and Pageantry Player of the Year goes to Southern California quarterback Caleb Williams, who in our minds was clearly the best player overall in the game in 2022. The Oklahoma transfer, who followed Coach Lincoln Riley from OU moving west to Southern Cal, directed a high-powered Trojan offense, which brought USC to the brink of the Pac-12 title and a possible berth in this college football playoff. Now, in the games the Trojans fell short, both were losses to eventual conference champion Utah. Williams was stellar in his individual performance. So congratulations to Caleb Williams of Southern California, our Color and Pageantry Player of the Year. Now let's move on and meet our 2022 All-America offensive unit. Before we move on to present our All-America defensive unit, we would like to invite you to follow us on Facebook at The Color and Pageantry. And if you're enjoying the content here on YouTube, please like the video and consider helping us grow by subscribing to our page. We sure would appreciate having you. Now, let's meet the Color and Pageantry 2022 All-America defensive team. The Color and Pageantry Defensive Player of the Year goes to Alabama linebacker Will Anderson. Now, Anderson, seemingly a generational player at his position, he's just unblockable. Teams went all out trying to keep him away from their ball carriers and their area of attack this year, and they just were unable to do so. Anderson is just a quality player, a quality guy, just a terror on the field. He will be a top NFL draft pick, and we look for him to play many years in the National Football League. So congratulations to our Defensive Player of the Year. This is Will Anderson Jr. from the University of Alabama. Now, folks, special teams plays such a crucial role in the success of a college football team. Average yards per punt and strong supporting coverage can define the field position in a game, and field goal range and accuracy can flat determine a game. Now, the amount of hidden yardage that can be gained through the special teams is quite meaningful, and if you break out for a long kickoff or punt return, it can be a game changer. So the importance of these units cannot be overstated. With that in mind, let's meet the Color Pageantry 2022 All-America Special Teams Unit. We also want to recognize our All-Purpose Player of the Year and our Offensive and Defensive Newcomers of the Year. Well, thank you for previewing our 2020 All-America team with us. Now, as promised, we will now reveal our Heisman Trophy ballot. Now, we don't actually have a ballot, but if we did, we would have cast our vote for Texas Christian quarterback Max Duggan. Now, we would have considered this a difficult decision this year, as most years. And certainly our Player of the Year, Caleb Williams from Southern Cal, was worthy. However, not much was expected from TCU this season, and it was the exceptional play all season by Duggan that spearheaded the high-octane performance of the Horned Frogs throughout the year, an effort we considered most valuable to his team. So therefore, we would have voted for Max Duggan. Beyond Williams, we also want to signal that we sure did appreciate the display put on by Tennessee quarterback Hendon Hooker before he was injured. It was just a joy to watch him this past season. We hope you enjoyed the presentation of the Color and Pageantry postseason 2022 All-America team. Please feel welcome again to follow us on Facebook at the Color and Pageantry throughout the year for more college football coverage, and help us out by liking the video and subscribing to our page. Well, thank you so much for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time.